Alright, so this is a game that you haven't seen before, unless you had, but this is the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hold on, I gotta change something. I'm hearing myself right now. Oh. Okay, there you go. Okay. Last time I played Smash, right here, but now I'm playing this game. And this game was originally, when it released, it was the Binding of Isaac, which was released like as like a flash game, all just like on the internet, and people played that a lot. Got really popular, and the people who made it just made it into like an actual game. Released it on PC, then on like consoles and all that. Then a year later, after that, they made DLC, Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. A year after that as well, they made Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So this should be the final version. They're not gonna like make any more. They're not gonna add into more things and all that. I think they're already working on other games. But I've out of the time that this game has released, which was I think was 2015, 2014, a couple of years. I've been playing this game ever since. Like every now and then, it's just that fun to me. And it's like kind of like I think it's considered a rogue RPG where you can just like you can choose whatever room you want. Like if you think of like the original Legend of Zelda, where you go like room through room, like it's like a scroller, except you go up, left, right, down, whatever, and you get a bunch of items. There's a lot of RNG, like a lot of random stuff. Anything can happen, and that's what I like about it, because it's always something different every time you play the game. I mean, you'll see once I play, but I've already played this game many times. I've only died 9 times, and I've played it, and it's called a run, where you start the game and you keep going until you die, or you get to the final boss and you defeat him or whatever. There's so many items. I think I've counted, and there's like 20 across, and there's about 20. There's about 27. And including this, so 27, 20 is 22. I counted, and it's about. Well, I've already forgotten. Well, there's a lot, and I think I've gone through like half of the items. I got like 418 bomb kills. Okay, that's a little morbid, but yeah, this game has like I guess you can hear from the music. It's like it has like a religious theme, but that's not really the basis of the game. That's not what you're focused on. I'm playing this game because it's just fun, because of the gameplay. But and then secrets. There's these like little, I guess, challenges, or not challenges, but you unlock stuff as you play the game and like do certain things. It's a little weird. Like, I mean, when you see this, I mean, yeah, this game definitely does have like a morbid humor. This is not for the faint of heart. And then these are all of the enemies. There's some like really gross stuff. But to me, it's not that gross, because I mean I've seen this so many times. I've kind of been desensitized to it. Also, I mean it's like pixel art, so it's like that. It's not that bad. But that might just be me. Anyways. You run. I'm going with, the original character is Isaac, but I'm gonna go with Samson, because I haven't done anything. If you see that little bulletin board, like with those notes, how like this Eve has like all that, but Samson has nothing. That's because I haven't even tried him yet, or I haven't done anything with him. But let's see how far I can go. Just to advise you, a usual run is about like 30 or 40 minutes, so we might be here for a little while. Got tears up. I can shoot faster now. There's the key. And these red fires, I mean, they look like fires, but like every now and then they can actually shoot at you, just like that. Yeah, so it's just basically like you move around, you shoot. And then some of these enemies might be colored differently, or like maybe a little smaller or bigger. Those are called champions, and they have either a lot more health or they do something different. So they're a little bit more difficult. Oh, and the difference between this character and like Isaac is that he has different stats. You can see on the left side that like my speed, I think from top to bottom, is speed, my my range, like how far my shots go, how fast I can shoot, my tears up, my shot speed, like how fast my tears go, like how like this one's like pretty decent, but like if I get my shot speed up, it completely flies. And then my damage, I only have 4, which is pretty good. That little clover over there, that's my luck, because there are some items that are like luck based. Depending on your luck, you could get it like frequently. And then the upside down cross, that's a devil deal. After the end of a boss, you have a chance of a devil deal, like a devil door coming in, opening. And once you're in there, you can make a deal with the devil. But you can get like some pretty sick items. They may be good, they may be bad, but you have to trade your hearts for them, which is pretty risky. But sometimes they're worth it. And then the regular cross, like the angel room, those give you like angel blessings, I guess, where you can just grab items without any like cost. But the thing is, those are a little bit more rare, or no, they are rare than devil deals. You have to do something certain to get those. So I've been playing this game for quite a while, and after a while you do get the pattern of like most items or most enemies. You start to understand like to not like, okay, that I kind of just put myself in that situation, but like you know, like when to like not be too close to some enemies and like when to just completely annihilate them. There are some where you should just like take your time, some where you should just like eliminate them immediately so that there is no more trouble. I guess it's just like with any other game, where like the more experience you know what to do. Oh, also, item I just picked up, chemical peel, I think, or this it basically just gives me acid tears every now and then. This one's like based on your luck. Like you see those yellow tears? If I hit those with like if I hit a rock with those, they they disintegrate and like they break. So if I ever do that, I can just break those rocks, which is actually useful because I remember there was a room somewhere in here. Oh, by the way, tears up, and some soul hearts. Just little extra hearts. These are called tinted rocks. They're different. They look different than the other ones, and inside them are little goodies. Usually like soul hearts or keys, bombs, maybe even an actual item. Like there's sometimes a small rock where it gives you like damage up. I think there was another tinted rock. Let me find out, or let me check. Yeah, in this game, if you want to like, it's not completely like you just kill enemies, go to the next box, and like there you go. Oh, there it is. Now we got more damage, but with the cost of a little bit of speed. I'm a little slower now. That's alright though. But this game, like if you want to make sure that you don't die or increase your chance of survivability, you should probably look back on the other go back to the other rooms and like take your time, because you could find some other stuff. There's gonna be a lot of like going back and forth. Oh, something blew up. I don't know what that was. Oh, I know what that was. It was a troll bomb. Yeah, sometimes wow, there's even an item right there. I think that's Mita's touch. Or whenever you touch an enemy, they become gold, and if you destroy them, they give you gold. Coins. But that bomb that blew up, sometimes like when bombs drop and you can just pick them up, instead of like regular bombs, they become troll bombs and they just blow up on their own, which is not good. because that's what a troll does. Dang. Yeah, the little poops are pretty easy, but the spiders, you never know where they're gonna go. They're unpredictable. That's why you should try keeping your distance. Okay. I think that was Curse of the Maze that just happened. Alright, well, this is gonna be a little weird now. This is a weird item, because I don't even shoot tiers anymore. I just guide a really big tier, and that just like damages them. Yeah, this is considered one of those like special items. And it's pretty good because now we can just do this. I don't even have to aim, or I do, but I don't have to like be in the line of sight. Yeah, I can just have my character like be in the corner. There we go. I think, yeah, Curse of the Maze, that little, yeah, it says it right there. Every now, when you go through a door, it just teleports you somewhere else. And it's just a pain to deal with. Is this? No, that does nothing. I don't have any familiars. I don't have like any like people that are following me. I guess there's nothing else for me to do. Just straight to the boss. Let's go. It's a little horn. This is gonna be easy. Since I have this, I think the item is called like Ludicolo technique. Oh, that's bad. We're good. We're Gucci. And some tears up. And here's the devil deal. This is what I was talking about. Do I make the choice? Of course not. I'm not gonna do it yet. I think that's the way to get angel rooms. I mean, that's the way to get a chance of an angel room now. As you can see right there, like how it says 50%. That only happens once you've rejected a devil deal like before. Once you do it once, now you have a chance for angel room. But the thing is, oh whoops! Oh, easy gold now. I got gold or coins. Keep mixing that up. As I was saying, if you even make one deal with the devil, your chances of angel rooms like just stay 0 forever. You can never get an angel room anymore. So you basically have to be, I guess, pure in order to have the chance. And the reason why these angel rooms are so like much more special than the like devil deals is because there are angel statues, and if you blow those up and like fight the boss that appears in there, you can get like a key. And once you've done that twice and get like 2 pieces of keys, you're then able to open the door to Mega Satan, which is like the ultimate boss in this game. Just gonna blow up, destroy these turds. As weird as it is, like there's sometimes something in there. There you go. Well, I don't need that right now. Okay. Just gotta... There we go. These are portals, these teleport enemies. And then these just hide. There's a troll bomb. Oh, that one exploded. Oh yeah, by the way, these are shops. I might as well go, I have enough coins. Keys. Sometimes, these items can be like any kind of item. Actually, that's not true. But there's like a certain there are certain items that could be spawned in there, and you can trade them with coins, just like any other shop. And sometimes there's a donation machine which you can put in money, and as you put in more money into the donation machine, you can unlock other stuff. Wow, that could have been easily avoided, but it's kind of hard playing while talking. Especially since this is like, these are my first times that I've done this. There's the item room. Let's see what we get. We got more turds. I think this one, yeah, this one gives my bombs a toxic blast, which hurts everything in the room if I use them. And I think confuses them as well. And we've even got the Joker card, which is nice, because that immediately teleports you to the deal, or whatever room it is. But meaning like how I was talking about, like, oh, that made me smaller. How I was talking about how, like, after you've defeated the boss in that boss room, you're given a chance to go to those rooms. You can just go there immediately if I want to. Like, once I use the card, I get teleported to the room. And it's also useful because if you do fight the boss, you're given no room, because I mean there's always a chance. There's never 100%. Actually, that's not true either. But if you're not given a room, you can just use the Joker room and just go there regardless. Oh, there you go. Mini boss. This one's rad. He just shoots bombs, but he never had the chance. Not at all. Oh, Tinder Rog as well. Just more consumables. So yeah, this one's this run is like a pretty easy run, considering I have this. There are some times where like the items that you get are just not good at all, and you're just like constantly getting hit, and it's just a hassle. And then at some point you just die. Oh, I fought Little Horn a little earlier. Now I'm fighting Big Horn. Yep, easy. He's gonna throw bombs. Yep, it's a lot of bombs. And then these things, I don't know what they are. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, that's the point of the game. You just dodge, shoot and dodge. Yeah, I wasn't even given a chance, but I'll give myself a chance.
Joker.
Oh, it was a double deal. Never mind. Okay, if you make a deal with the devil, like trade hearts and all that, you won't get the angel room. But these red chests, those are okay, because you're not trading anything. There was something good in the shop. There was that blank card. That's really good if I get another card. But I need one more coin, I know that. Because like a usual item is like 15 coins. Yeah. Okay, maybe he'll give me a coin. Nope. Oh, there's a secret room. Oh, wow. Just what I needed. Yeah, sometimes there's secret rooms like between rooms. If you blow them up, if you blow up the wall, you could get whatever's inside. Oh, just perfect. So the blank card activates whatever card you're holding right now without like using it. So if I use it, I now have twice the amount of bombs that I had, because 2 of clubs doubles your bombs, which is nice because now I got like 26 bombs, and if I keep doing it, I'll get more and more. All right, 4th floor. Those are some weird thoughts. I don't know what those kids are doing. Out of all the times that I played this game, I still don't know what they're doing. So,
Pretty fly.
those can help me. Key. 1 enemy. Easy. Next room. Flies. Easier. There we go. I have no coins, so there's no point in wasting a key for the shop. Oh, these are like speedy turrets, because they have corn. These are just fat flies, or fat bats. Alright, this is the curse room. Anything can be in there, I guess. Like, it could be useless, it could be pretty useful, but the thing is, you always get hurt every time you enter. But I'm taking the chance. And there's a black heart. I don't think that was worth it, to be honest. But I mean, that's the game that you have to play. That's the risk. You gotta like take chances in order to like maybe gain something or lose something. Yeah, that door isn't even open. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this I think is boss rush. No, that's not boss rush. That's like a. It's like a room where you can fight enemies. If it has a skull, that's when you will fight like a few bosses, like maybe 1 or 2 bosses to gain something, to like an item or just a few consumables. And then I think if it's just like a regular like 2 swords, that's when you just fight regular enemies. You're not fighting bosses. I'll use this one because I want to keep this. This one's good, especially when you're fighting bosses. So okay, I should probably like focus on what I'm trying to do, because I don't know if you remember like way back before we even like started this game, but I was talking about like I was playing Samson because I don't have any of those like those notes or like those red things, those red like symbols that everyone else had, but he didn't. That's because as you progress through this game, like when you defeat certain bosses, you'll get those notes. They're called post-it notes, but the first one I should probably get is a Mom's Heart. Once you defeat Mom's Heart, you'll get a post-it note for that one. And oh my gosh. So this room, the 6th means I reroll everything, like everything that I have, all my items, all my active items, the items on the floor and everything is rerolled. But I think my items are good enough. I don't want to mess that up because you know like there's a lot of chance in this game, and I could just reroll into like a terrible item setup. So as I was saying, once I've defeated Mom's Heart, or I guess once you defeated like Mom first, you gotta defeat Mom. And once you do that, you have a choice. There's like 2 items that you gotta pick up: the Polaroid or the negative. Polaroid takes you to the Isaac like route, I guess, where you defeat Isaac himself and like go inside the chest, and then you defeat dead Isaac, like his dead body. Or you take the negative, which will take you to Satan, which will then take you to the Lamb. And what is it? You can only like make one choice for each run, so you can't really like finish every single post-it note for a person in just one run. It's impossible, actually. I'm not sure which I'm gonna go to. Am I gonna fight Satan, or am I gonna fight Isaac? I guess Satan, because Satan is a lot harder, especially because because when you fight Satan, you're in the shoal. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then Isaac is in the cathedral. And considering like my items, I think that my setup is pretty good. I can easily take down Satan like this, and then with Isaac, if I get like a bad run, the next time I play this game and like the next time I play Samson and go to Isaac, it won't be as bad. I won't have to like deal with Satan because I already dealt with him in this run. If I do make it there, I probably shouldn't be saying that right now, that I've already dealt with him. Can't jinx myself right now, and I can't even get that hard. Alright. And there's another, I mean, there are other like post-it notes that you can get. There are other like bosses that need to be defeated for like other post-it notes. another one is boss rush. The one I was like, what's the word? Misunderstand, mistook, that I. What's the word? There was a room, the room with the skull, like in the door. I said boss rush. I said that was boss rush, but that wasn't boss rush. Boss rush is this big room that has an item, but once you've taken an item, you then enter, or you then start this huge like rush. A boss rush basically, where you just go boss after boss after boss, and once you've defeated them all, you'll get the post-it note, and you also get another item. And the only way to enter boss rush though is if you defeat Mom, which is in like the second room of like this. I mean the second floor of this game. So I'm in Necropolis 1, so once I make it to Necropolis 2, that's where Mom is. Mom should be like in this boss room right there. And when you defeat her in less than 20 minutes, that's when boss rushes are like open. But I'm still like in the second to last floor, and that 20-minute mark is like it's gonna be in less than a minute, so I definitely don't have enough time. And then I think if you defeat Mom's heart in less than 30 minutes, the door to go into the blue womb, which leads you to it leads you to the blue womb, which is the boss. It's a boss and an area or a floor. And that one's pretty fun too, because like it scales with like your damage stuff. Because like you can be OP, but it has as much damage. It has as much HP than like your damage. So I can't really explain it. But there's that one. There's also Delirium. No, it's Delirious. Yeah, that's like I think that one's like the final boss that they added into this game. That one wasn't Afterbirth Plus. And Delirious, you're given a chance to enter like enter like his floor. It's like a portal. I think you're given a chance after you defeated Mom's heart. You're given a chance after you defeated Satan or Isaac or the Lamb or Blue Baby, which is like Dead Isaac. But you're always given 100% chance once you've defeated the Blue Womb. Like once you've done that hard boss, there's always a room like in the back that leads you to the portal. All of this sounds pretty complicated because like me just talking about it and not being really specific, it's kind of hard to like even know what's going on. But I've watched several YouTubers play this game, and like it took even me a while to like remember all this stuff, especially all the items. I already know what most of these items do. Alright, boss time. What is it this time? Adversary. This one's a little tricky. Yeah, that brimstone right there. You shoot out a laser. And if you're too far away from him, then there's like no way to avoid it. And he's dead. Submission, HP, and luck up. Wow, I'm not really getting any like angel rooms. You know, I've rejected most of these, and I'm getting nothing.
Relax.
What the heck? I've never gotten a golden poop before from that pill. But yeah, by the way, there's a golden turds. And those give you like a bunch of coins. Also, this one's pretty good. Guppy's Paw. I think... Wait, should I keep it? I don't okay. This is another one of these decisions where you like. There's a lot of decisions you have to make in this game, in order to like have like the best, I guess, strategy, the best outcome. Should I keep the card for strength, or should I keep Guppy's Paw? Because this can give you more health as the time goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with more health. Because, I mean, I may be good right now with my damage, but the further I go into these floors, the more harder these enemies are. And I haven't gotten a damage up in a while. As a matter of fact, the only damage up I ever got was small rock. That was on the first floor. Oh, got pins. These are little worms. These are bosses. Yeah, sometimes they just straight up put bosses into like in a room. The bosses aren't only in the boss room. They're sometimes in here. That's good. We got more health. I think every 6 rooms, this one like poops out a blue heart, a soul heart. This one I haven't got before. I think this one is like whatever is inside, whatever is like, I think active items like consumables, it just holds on to it. And then my next charge, I can just lay them out onto the floor. I don't really have much use for it though. The only reason why I got it though was because you have to at least obtain an item, or yeah, like every item, every enemy, every boss, every floor, you have to at least done, or like shoot, kill, whatever, at least once before it to count into like your stats.
48-hour energy.
Oops. Let me do this. There you go. Anyways, once you've done everything, that's when that's when you're given like the stat or the achievement. Well, this is Nintendo Switch, so there really is no achievements, but like, it shows you that you've done everything, and that's what I'm aiming towards. That's why I'm even like doing this stuff, because that's why I'm even like trying to like get Samson his post notes, so that I've done everything. Oh gosh, almost got hit there. How did I not get hit there? Yeah, these blow up. Another thing about Mom, in the game, about like once you've entered the boss room to fight her, you can't come back. Like you can't go back to like these rooms, because it just disappears unless you have an item that teleports you out. Wow. But yeah, so I've been to the item room. Oh my gosh, I've been to the item room, excuse me. I've seen the shop. I think I've done everything that I needed to do, so I can just enter right now. Well, actually, open this up. I want this stuff. Okay, let's go. Oh, this one's red. This one's red mom. This is a champion one. This one like does more aggression. This one stomps at you and shoots at you a lot more. Because usually a usual mom fight, she like stomps at you, but also spawns in other enemies and like does that. But this one's just straight up stomps at you. She doesn't spawn any enemies. That was easy. Yeah, negative. Okay, let's go. We are now into the womb of Mom. Some weird stuff right here. Just try not to think about it too much. We got a whole bunch of items. We got another strange card too. Now that I'm looking at it, the womb is like pretty red, which is to be expected. It's like really red. Alright. Oh, here we go. This is swords. But I guess it doesn't matter because once you've made it to the womb and like further, it doesn't matter if it's a sword or a skull that's on the door. It's always bosses now, and it's always 3 bosses instead of 2. So I guess you can call this like a mini boss rush, all for just some items. It could be anything. Man, this Ludicolo technique is really handy. You know what? I'm certain I'm pronouncing that item wrong because it's like hold on. No, my phone's far away. I can't even search it up right now. That's not true. I can do it right now. Give me a second. Alright, so Goku from platinumgod.co.uk. That's a website where it shows you all the items of the game. It's pretty handy. Because I mean, there's a lot of items in this game and I can't always remember all of them. Or sometimes I forget. So this does come in handy. So oh, here it is. Ludovico technique. There you go. And it's control tiers. Yeah, okay. I was wrong the whole time. Well, you know, we all make mistakes. Just trying not to make too many mistakes. I really don't know what else to talk about except just the game. Well, considering, I mean, I don't know who's watching this, and I don't even know if anyone's watching this, but this game, I mean, I just started playing this game like just out of nowhere, and it's not even a game that like I myself are starting like right now. I played this game already. I already know what to do. So for me to just like show a game and just say, okay, I'm playing this game, and it's play and like not explain most things. Most people will just be clueless. So I think it's expected of me to at least explain some stuff. Some stuff, not everything. Trying to explain everything would be too much. Like that's like me trying to explain everything about this game. And there's a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's another key thing about this game is that once you've made it to the womb and you go further, you take like full heart damage. It's like you do a lot. Because before that, before the womb, whenever you would get hit, it would be like half a heart, but now it's like full hearts. So yeah, that's like, yeah, you lose your health twice the speed. Thank you, Blue Cross. Yeah, you probably shouldn't take this game too literally, or like, because some of it does make sense, like what just happened there. Mom, I think that manacle laugh was just mom, which doesn't make sense because we're in her womb, and I don't know. Well, yeah, like I said before, don't think about it too much. Is this a secret room? Nope. Secret room. I haven't. Oh yeah, I haven't been searching for secret rooms. Usually I do that, but I mean, it's hard to talk while playing this game and doing everything that I usually do. All right. I should be safe here behind this rock. No, I'm not. We got pills! Always excited for pills. Not in real life, but in this game.
Tears up. Relax.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why. I think the reason why I'm getting so many gold turds is because I have Mita's touch. Where like, whenever I touch those poops, those turds, I turn them into gold. That's a really good item. But I don't want to take any deals. You know, for like, what is this, the 7th floor? I still haven't even gotten a single angel room. This is some really bad luck. Like, it's always 50% chance, like right here. But I haven't gotten anything. I guess the odds are not in my favor. The chance is not in my favor. And that happens. Oh, this is even more gross. We're in the scarred room. Boom. Nice. Thank you, cross. Just got a floating cross following me. And a floating bag. Oh yeah, a bomb bag. Oh yeah. Okay, so the blue cross, yeah, it gives me after a couple floors, it gives me a blue heart, and as well as after a couple rooms, the bomb bag gives me a bomb. Ow! Oh my tear was far away. Alright. Yeah, I'll get that. There's a chance for poison shots. Which is good. Get more damage. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, just... Alright. Oh wow. There was a small one, but that immediately got me. What's this one? Nice. Secret room? Nope. Give me a second. Okay. Store credit. That one gives me like a free item without having to pay in the shop. But there are normal shops. Why would there be a shop in the womb? Alright, now we have Mom's Heart. Or, this is, oh yeah, I forgot, this isn't Mom's Heart anymore. It's a creature that is Mom's Heart. Fighting, baby. Yeah, we're going to the show. We're going deeper down. Darkness. My eyes are looking pretty fly. This seems to be the best one. Just bad gas. Bad gas. We gotta finish one off. Oh, brimstone. Finish him off. These will blow up pretty easily. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, health is not going to be an issue. I'm not going to die of like losing health. But that doesn't make it certain. In order to make it certain, I gotta have more DPS, more damage. Go. There we go. AWAS. This does nothing, I think. Yeah. AWAS is supposed to like take you to the next floor, or open the trapdoor to the next floor. But you can't really do that in this floor, at least. These are kamikazes. They blow up. Oh, there we go.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah, that did nothing. And by nothing, I mean it affects your tears, but with this Ludovico technique, it doesn't affect me. Oh gosh. Away from me, demon spawn. I have 99 coins now. I don't need any more coins. I said coins, didn't I? Keys, I mean. Okay. Yeah, and I have enough coins, I have enough bombs. There's no need for me to pick them up anymore, but I always do it, just out of habit. Just blew yourself up. And this is a dead end, so there's nowhere else to go. I went the wrong way. But I kept moving. Okay, there's a floor. I mean, there's a boss. But before the boss, I'm gonna fight this guy again. Okay, there we go. I was trying to push that. There we go. Oh. And it wouldn't be insane if he didn't have two phases. I don't know how he grew this big, but he did. Oh gosh. Almost ran out of health there, but I would have gained more health if I had to. Going inside the chest, but it's not even the chest. Oh, nice blood rights. It's the dark room, and they're not wrong. It is dark.
One makes you small. Puberty.
Oh, nice! I've got me now. This is transformation. This is the original transformation in this game, where if you obtain 3 of the Guppy items, which the one that I got was like first it was Guppy's head, which is Guppy is Isaac's like dead cat. If you obtain his head, or I mean I think there's like 5 Guppy items in total. If you get 3 of them, you become Guppy itself. I got Guppy's head. I got Guppy's paw, the one like in the top left, and then I just now got Guppy's collar. And now whenever I hit enemies with tears, I create flies as well. And these blue flies also like they home into the enemies and kill them or hurt them, I guess. Which basically means like more damage for me, like constant damage. If I can get them though. Oh my gosh, he's gonna keep doing this. Okay, there we go. Little Chad. The Chatster. You can help me though, because I do have help. I mean red hearts. Because I think every now and then, or after a few rooms, he drops in a red heart. And then Temperance opens a blood donation machine, where like you trade in blood for some coins. But I kind of need the opposite. I need coins for blood, for hearts. I think. All right. We got more coins for no reason. Just because. Yeah, all there really is to do now is just find the man himself, or the animal himself, the lamb. I can just get out of here, actually. Just blow up the door. Oh, no I can't. I forgot you can't do that here. More health? Okay, now I can. Now can I? No? Oh, you know what? I think the dark room is one of the only floors where you actually can't blow up doors and just leave the room if you don't want to. I think everywhere else you can, but this one you can't. It's that's why it's I decided to go to this route instead of going to the cathedral and going to the chest with Isaac, because I would have to deal with all this bad stuff, this BS. Okay, I'm not scared of you. I can bust you with my flies. Oh, okay. Another dead end. Okay. At this point, it's just I'm just trying to finish this video off because it's already like 50-something minutes now, or 40 or 50. I don't know. I'm looking at my screen. It's like 50, 53. Where's my... Oh, what's yours right there. Well, the game says 43 minutes, but that's like game time. I'm talking about the whole video. And all I'm thinking right now is how long is this gonna take to upload. My internet is not good. Just letting you know. That's why I don't play internet. I don't play online games, because I would if I could, but it's just not good. I don't want to have to let those people I'm playing with suffer with my lagginess. There it is. Let's get this over with. Oh, wait, hold on.
Puberty.
Nice. Okay. This is the lamb. Finish him off. Bombs, doesn't matter. I have enough HP, I can just tank it in. There you go. Would you like a victory lap? Of course not. I'll tell you about that later. Enter the chest. Enter the cutscene. Yeah, I guess you can watch the cutscene. I've already seen this. Alright, that's it. That is one of the many endings that there is to this game. But I don't really think too much about it, because I'm only here for the gameplay. I don't know anything about the story, or not much about the story. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Samson, I have the heart post-it note, the upside down cross for Satan, and that little like a negative for fighting the lamb. There's still yet to come. There's still that other cross. There's a star. That's boss rush. Those little dots in the bottom right. That's hush, and the brimstone symbol, or the one in the bottom left. That's to fight Magazine. And also like the whole paper all bloody. That's to fight Delirious. And then that one single space, that's for green mode. That's something completely different. But that'll be like many runs later, because I still gotta do this guy. I gotta do this guy. I haven't even unlocked this one because in order to do so, you gotta do green mode. I haven't even touched green mode in this game yet on the Switch. There's a lot to do. That's the end of this. That's the end of this run. We actually won. The streak is still going. I'm at streak 2, and my best streak was 24, and I will never get there anymore. I don't think I'll ever like have a streak that good. That's as best. That's as good as it gets. Well, anyways, I don't know how to end a video, so bye.